we've been going through Exodus and looking at the trials of Israel, and we're going to also take a little break from that. And today's going to be a little different, talking about trials, but this is going to be more of a personal sharing for just because I think it's important for us to be authentic with each other and be. I mean, in fact, Scripture commands us to, and so that's what I want to do. But at least in my head, it makes a good sermon. So we'll see what happens. But so I wanted to ask the question: have you ever felt overwhelmed? Anybody ever feel overwhelmed? Well, that's the way I felt here the last several weeks. Most of you are aware of some of the misfortunes that we've endured. So I'm going to list them for you just so you can get an understanding. Mary's old car transmission went out. It would only go 45 miles an hour, so she's been driving it like that for a while. Then we got her a replacement car. We knew it needed some work, put it in the shop, but we didn't know when we got it, put it in the shop, that every other car we owned would also go in the shop. So, except for the car that had the broken transmission, which would go 45. More about that in a minute. The transmission went out of my truck, left me on the side of the road, and it's still not fixed. The transaxle cracked in the van, and we were without it for 2+ weeks. So it's been rough. The bills for all of this were piling up, and as the bills are piling up for that, I'm not able to work as much because I don't have transportation, so income is down, and it was already in flux. You know, we've had a lot of career changes, I have, in the last year and a half. So at some point, you begin to feel overwhelmed, and you begin to feel exasperated, and at some point well, at least I did. Maybe y'all are much better than I am, but at some point you ask the question, okay, Lord, I'm not sure where you are in all of this. I'm not sure how much more I can take. And the answer is always a little bit more, by the way. So anyway, so at this point I'm feeling overwhelmed and just to be real honest with you, a little bit fearful, not knowing what's going to happen. And you know, we're already struggling, and so how in the world am I going to take care of all this as well? So we struggled along and existed day by day for over 2 weeks until this past Wednesday. Now, I had gotten my truck back. I've gotten it back twice, by the way, and it keeps tearing up again. And it was Wednesday. I was up in Chattanooga working, and I barely made it to a customer's house. In fact, I coasted into their driveway, and I thought, great, how am I going to get home? The last time it quit, I was in Cartersville, so it was a little closer. This time I'm in Chattanooga. So, I mean, how am I going to get home from here? And then while I'm trying to figure that out and work on this customer's wash machine, which, by the way, I didn't fix either, Noah calls and said, he never does just get right to the point. You know, he says, Dad, I got a scenario for you. And so I'm like, son, I don't have time. My truck just quit. I'm in Chattanooga. I don't even know how I'm going to get home. He said, well, that's what I was going to talk to you about. My truck just quit. I'm on 285. So then I'm in Chattanooga and don't know if I can get home. And I get a phone call from my son. He's on 285. Don't know if he's going to get off the interstate. And it gets better. Rebecca calls me, and she's been driving Mary's car that will only go 45. And she says, well, I just made it home, but the car's on fire. And then I asked her where she parked it. She parked it in the carport under the house. So anyway, so now I'm concerned my house is going to burn down, and you know, I don't know if my son's going to get off 285, and I don't know if I'm going to get home from Chattanooga. So I mean, it literally felt like I was, you know, getting punched in the face, and you turn this way, and then somebody punches you in the throat, so you turn this way, and then somebody punches you in the gut. You know, it was overwhelming. So I'm trying to figure out how to get home, how to get Noah home, and whether the house is going to burn down. And so it literally felt like bad news is being shot at me by a machine gun, you know? There's no end. It's like, okay, what's next? I'm afraid to answer the phone. And I immediately thought of a biblical example of this. In Job 1:13, it says, one day when Job's sons and daughters were feasting at the oldest brother's house, a messenger arrived at Job's home with this news. Your oxen were plowing with the donkeys feeding beside them when the Sabaeans raided us. They stole all the animals and killed all the farmhands. I am the only one who escaped to tell you. While he was still speaking, another messenger arrived with this news. The fire of God has fallen from heaven and burned up your sheep and all the shepherds. I am the only one who escaped to tell you. While he was still speaking, a third messenger arrived with this news. 3 bands of Chaldean raiders have stolen your camels and killed your servants. I am the only one who escaped to tell you. While he was still speaking, another messenger arrived with this news. Your sons and daughters were feasting in their oldest brother's home. Suddenly a powerful wind swept in from the wilderness and hit the house on all sides. The house collapsed and all your children are dead. I'm the only one who escaped to tell you. Now, Job's troubles were worse than mine. I fully grasp that. But I was afraid of what news might come next because it just kept coming. And so in that moment, I felt a little scared and a lot discouraged. But I also felt like Elisha's servant when he saw the city being surrounded by a hostile army. In 2 Kings 6:14, it says this, so one night the king of Aram sent a great army with many chariots and horses to surround the city. When the servant of the man of God got up early the next morning and went outside, there were troops, horses, and chariots everywhere. Oh, sir, what will we do now? The young man cried to Elijah. That's how I felt. I felt overwhelmed. I felt surrounded. I felt defeated. And all I could see was all this stuff that was happening. But then Elisha said to his servant, verse 16, don't be afraid, for there are more on our side than on theirs. Then Elisha prayed, O Lord, open his eyes and let him see. The Lord opened the young man's eyes, and when he looked up, he saw that the hillside around Elisha was filled with horses and chariots of fire. So yeah, he was surrounded by hostile armies, but when the Lord opened his eyes, he saw that the hostile armies were surrounded by the armies of God. So how does that translate to me? Well, I made it home. I decided to get in my truck and see if it would go. I stepped on the gas, nothing happened. I kept stepping on the gas. Finally, there was a pop. It went into gear, and I never stopped. I drove it straight back to the transmission shop in Rome. And then I rented a car there, which only added to my burden, because I thought, now how am I going to, I can't afford to rent a car. I drove to, and from there, and Noah made it home. He got in his truck and cranked it back up, and it started to move. And of course, Noah being Noah and being 20, he didn't listen to what Dad says. And I said, son, okay, immediately just drive it someplace safe. No, he drove on to work, and then